Let's begin with that all-new info tonight. A dog's death in Groves has turned into an animal cruelty investigation. You may remember the video we shared last week of a dog left locked up in a crate to suffer in the sun and the heat. Sadly, that dog died before help arrived. Now, police plan to review the video and interview at least 3 suspects who they think may be responsible. 12 News reporter Cameron Seibert spoke exclusively with one of the 3 suspects, the woman who actually lives at the house where the dog died. And Cam, what is she saying about all this?
Well, Jordan, Marie Brown says she is innocent. She says the dog is not hers and that she had no idea it was in her driveway in the first place.
On the afternoon of Wednesday, July 13th, Marie Brown, who lives in this house on Taft Street, had just got home from work.
Then when I get off of work, I come home to relax. And that's what I did. I went in the back, turned my music on, and I was relaxing.
She says she had no idea that while she was inside, her neighbor was recording this video of a puppy in her driveway, burning up in the summer heat.
No, I never seen that dog a day in my life, and I'm not lying.
Brown says the dog belongs to her friend's daughter.
When they asked Michelle who dog it was, she said, yeah, that it was the daughter dog.
So it's your friend's daughter's dog?
Dog. Okay. That's right, but she don't live here, so why would they drop the dog off over here?
She points out that when the video was taken, the dog was still alive. She wishes the 10-year-old boy who filmed the video had come over to help.
And a knock on the door would have saved that dog's life. The dog would have been alive right now. You wouldn't even be here. Why the adult didn't say, son, go next door and knock on that door and let somebody know that dog died?
Brown is now one of 3 suspects under investigation by Groves Police.
We're not taking this lightly. Again, we want to find the person or persons that are responsible and hold them accountable.
State law says a person commits an offense if they intentionally, knowingly, or recklessly fail to reasonably provide food, water, care, or shelter for an animal in the person's custody.
At the time, the offense, the case did not reach the level of a felony, but hopes are through the process of the investigation, we'll be able to gather additional details through witness accounts and suspect interviews that may lead to a higher offense.
Brown is set to give a statement to an investigator on Tuesday. She says she's sticking to her side of the story.
Planning to give this case to the district attorney. Are you scared at all? No. Why not?
Because I don't have any dogs. It was not my dog. That's why I don't have nothing to worry about.
The Groves Police Department hopes to complete its investigation by the end of this week and then will turn it over to the Jefferson County District's Attorney's Office. I also reached out to Groves Animal Control today. They offered a reminder saying that if you see any animals that may be mistreated or not cared for properly, report it to the proper authorities immediately. Jordan, back to you.